welcome. This is going to be a shadow work reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just a couple quick things to please keep in mind. This may or may not resonate for you. I hope that it does. However, it's just not always possible to resonate with everyone all the time. So if it doesn't resonate, no hard feelings. And the second thing I would like you to keep in mind is that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So while I am aiming for the most current message needing to come through, this could be something that's already recently passed for you, and it could also maybe be something that doesn't resonate until a little while in the near future. So that being said, I am also going to switch it up this time. Typically, I use one particular deck as far as the tarot is concerned, with some oracle messages. However, starting with this one, I am going to use a different set. It's actually two decks. It has one set is for the light and the other set is for the shadow side, okay? So feel free to provide your input or your opinion as far as which tarot deck you like best. But let's just go ahead and get into it now. For Leo, please, Holy Spirit, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Leo that's currently needing to come through for their highest good, please, Holy Spirit, for the highest good of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What shadow work message do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What current shadow work message do you have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Alright, last one. Yeah. Feeling a little stuck there. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. What shadow work message do you have for Leo currently? So you have love, number 28, Phoenix rising on the bottom, number 32, along with patience, number 23. So these are like mirror numbers, right? Which is catching my eye off the bat. Typically that is for a reason. So let's see. Okay, so you may be in this moment of pause, it feels like, okay? Maybe reflecting on things here. Let me get one more for Leo, please, Holy Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Leo. Or there's a need to reflect here. Okay, a need for reflection. Let me see. I about stumbled over my words there. What else here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Leo, please, Holy Spirit. One more. If it doesn't want to come, I will stop to pull one for you. Come on, Leo. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So you have sexual arts here with number 33. Okay, so this could have to do with some self-expression. It could also be your level of openness here. Okay, 21, healing. Yeah. So like I said, you might be in this period of reflection here, okay? And there's some sort of need for healing, but I do feel there's expression involved, okay? Hole in the soul here, number 36, sexuality, number 4, okay? So embracing ourselves here, I feel like, okay? I feel like this is about embracing yourself. Let me see. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit, what more of the shadow work message for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work. I feel like there's something that's taking time here, okay? I mean, healing takes time, right? Maybe it's slower moving or a slower process than... I don't know how to word that, but it's like it's a slower process. Something to do with it being slower. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, Holy Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright. Leo, shadow work message. Please, Holy Spirit. What else here for Leo? Naked before the stars, number 18. Yeah, okay. So some self-expression, maybe some confidence, self-acceptance here. With Naked Before the Stars, Blinded to Pain, number 13. Alright, so maybe that has to do with the self-acceptance, like being blinded to something here, okay, rather than embracing, right, as they're embracing each other here in that image. One more here for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Guilt is regret, number 5, okay. Hiding your true self, yeah, okay, so some self-acceptance, some sense of, it's like you're holding back, okay, hiding your true self. You're holding back, you're not embracing who it is that you are here, it feels like, okay. It could be due to past connections or current connections, where there's some level of influence over, I feel like, your perhaps your confidence, your sense of security here, okay? So it's like there's kind of this challenge, you know, as far as it goes to kind of you making things happen here for yourself, it feels like, okay? So here is the first deck. This is the light. This is the light deck, and then the other one I'll clarify with, and that will be the shadow. Okay. So let's clarify love here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify love in regard to Leo's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify love in regard to Leo's shadow work message. Why is love here for Leo's shadow work message? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify love in regard to Leo's shadow work message, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify love. Interesting. Justice. Okay. So, justice. So maybe this is about regaining a sense of balance, or, you know, bringing things back into alignment here, doing what is fair, doing, you know, I feel like this is what is fair to you, okay, for yourself here in a sense. Queen of Cups is on the bottom, so definitely speaking to love here. King of Serpents, all right, and Two of Serpents, so this is Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is bringing things back into alignment for yourself here, you know. Okay. The Sun card just kind of popped out on me, so that would be speaking to your happiness and abundance, you know, the truth being illuminated. All right, let's see. Clarify sexual arts here for Leo's shadow work. Clarify sexual arts for Leo's shadow work. Clarify sexual arts for Leo's shadow work. Okay. Eight of Swords. Ooh. So I feel like, yeah, this is you kind of holding back here. This is you keeping yourself held back. Maybe you're restraining yourself as far as something that you're passionate about or someone that you're passionate about, okay? And so this is allowing yourself the opportunity to feel and express that passion here. But the Eight of Swords, it's like you're holding back, okay? Five of Swords is here on the bottom, and Four of Wands, and the Hermit, yeah. I feel like you're holding back. You also have the Four of Swords, alright? So, yeah, I feel like you may just really be more in your head than you are, you know, actively expressing things at the moment. So I feel like this is kind of about taking yourself out of the comfort zone is what I'm hearing, okay? So clarify healing for Leo's shadow work. Clarify healing for Leo's shadow work. Leo's shadow work. Leo's shadow work. Clarify healing. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Five of Wands, yeah, there's some inner conflict, I feel like, okay, or maybe you're afraid of expressing yourself and there being conflict outside of you, okay, around you, if you express yourself in some form or another here, okay, is what it's kind of feeling like. While I was shuffling for the Five of Wands, I feel as if there's this fear of getting burned here, okay. You can see her hands are around that flame, and I feel that's what I was feeling, was like there's a sense of getting burned, like fearing it, alright? So that could be the cause of this conflict as well. The High Priestess and the Moon are here. Alright, so I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's definitely some fears, maybe about what's hidden, about the things that you don't necessarily see at the moment, okay? The things that are kind of left in the dark until proceeding, right? Alright, here's the shadow deck. Now we're going to clarify. Actually, I want to, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clarify these just because I feel I was already going with it. So let's go ahead and clarify these, then I'll go back to the other deck and clarify these other two cards, okay? I'm really stuck on this side of things right now. Okay, so let's clarify justice here for Leo. Alright. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Holy Spirit. Love here with justice. Clarify justice with love for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right, you could have Libra in your chart as well. There is that air energy here. Just to throw that out there, if it's confirmation for someone. Let's see. Justice, clarify justice for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this justice about with love for Leo's shadow work? I'm hearing one more. Why is justice here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Justice with love for Leo's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. Clarify justice with love. Leo's shadow work. Okay, so you have the Four of Wands here. Alright, you also have the Two of Swords. Alright. Alright, so I feel like this could be some indecisiveness. This could be, you know, like I said, like bringing back fairness into the equation for yourself here is what I was feeling, right? You know, Four of Wands is a stability. It's like I feel like it's a solid foundation, okay? It's home, you know, and so I feel like there's something to do with being true to yourself here, okay, and acting on something. But I feel like the Two of Swords, it's almost like you're a bit worried because maybe you don't see what's ahead is what it feels like, okay? Queen of Cups on the bottom again. Yeah, look. And Nine of Swords. Yeah, so somebody I feel like is definitely worried here. You also have the Two of Wands. So picking a path, picking a person, I feel like, okay, maybe needing to leave something in, you know, behind you here and moving forward, right? Because you also have the Ten of Wands and the Sun card. So, you know, putting some burdens to rest and moving towards your happiness, towards your abundance here, okay, towards what is true to you. Let's clarify the Five of Wands with healing for Leo's shadow work. What's the Four of Wands with Leo's shadow work? Or I'm sorry, not the Four, the Five of Wands with healing. Clarify healing and Five of Wands. I feel like this is inner conflict. Yeah, strength. See, okay, so this is a matter of strength. It's a matter of courage. It's a matter of you, I feel like, taking pride in yourself here, okay? This is you here, Leo, with the Strength card, okay? The Chariot, yeah, the Devil. All right, so I really feel like this is a matter of you leaving behind some fears, some doubts related to yourself here, maybe related to your capabilities, okay? I feel like you're needing to believe in yourself more. All right, clarify the Eight of Swords with sexual arts for Leo's shadow work message. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So you have an opportunity here at hand, it feels like, but I feel as though you fear the opportunity, okay? Because I feel like maybe you're afraid of rejection, or maybe you're afraid to, like you're not good enough, that you're going to let somebody or, you know, people, others down somehow or another, okay? But I feel like that's what you're needing to work through, because it's not the case, all right? King of Swords and the Fool card. Yeah, the Star. All right, so I feel like this is a matter of you going after something that you want to go after here for yourself, okay? The Star card is now drawing my attention to Naked Before the Stars energy here, okay? So, you know, believing in yourself and, again, your capabilities, all right? What talent you have even, okay? There's something about expressing yourself in some form or another. Clarify Naked Before the Stars for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shower message for Leo. Five of Swords, yeah. I feel like somebody's afraid, okay, to go after what it is that they want here. The Emperor, the Four of Cups, and Death. Yeah, I feel like somebody's afraid to really kind of take charge and make something happen here for themselves, okay, is what it feels like. Clarify the Naked Before the Stars again for Leo's shadow work message. Clarify Naked Before the Stars. Clarify Naked Before the Stars. Thank you. Four Serpents. Yeah. Alright, so I feel as though you have some sense of insecurity here that's needing released, okay? The Wheel is on the bottom, the Fool card again. The Two of Serpents and the Queen of Serpents. Yeah, I feel like you really kind of maybe are juggling some things here, trying to figure some things out in relation to a Wheel of or I mean the Fool card energy, a leap of faith, right? And you're taking this leap towards the wheel. So it's almost as if it's like going after your dream, doing something that you really want to do here, okay? That's going to bring you happiness and, you know, good fortune here, it feels like, all right? But you're weighing doing that. I feel like there's insecurity, all right? So let's get gilded regret. Clarify gilded regret for Leo's shadow work. Clarify gilded regret for Leo's shadow work. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's gilded regret about? There's some sort of change, okay, or challenge here. What's the regret about? The Hermit. Alright. So I feel like you've kind of, you know, this is a matter of you withdrawing, but also then it's like, I almost feel this is a matter of disappointing yourself in a sense, because like you have this opportunity, right? But then it's like you withdraw because you're afraid for one reason or another here. All right, yeah, and the Magician is on the bottom and the Ten of Swords, okay? So it's kind of like you almost like cause yourself to suffer in some way, because you go, you know, you retract, you go within rather than step out here to be seen and going after what you want to go after, it feels like. Clarify gilded regret one more time for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message. Clarify gilded regret for Leo. You know, that's that hole in the soul and hiding your true self, okay? So it's like, it's almost like kicking yourself, right? Let me see. Yeah, Knight of Cups, see? Okay, so this is you being closed off, it feels like, not giving to things maybe the way that you ultimately would like to, okay, for one reason or another. There's definitely fear here. I feel like there's definitely some insecurity, okay? So rather than move after this, you go, you know, you go inward. Ace of Serpents on the bottom. Nine of Serpents behind that. Yeah, I feel like you lack this confidence. All right, you might even you know, be hard on yourself, not be, you know, you may not offer yourself the nurturing energy that you should, okay? So clarify the Four of Serpents with the Five of Swords and Naked Before the Stars for Leo's shadow work. Clarify the Four of Serpents with the Five of Swords and Naked Before the Stars for Leo's shadow work. Why is the Four of Serpents and Five of Swords here? Ten of Cups, yeah. Alright, I feel like there's a lack of emotional fulfillment, and it's because you're almost like holding yourself back from your happiness here, because you're not willing to go after something for yourself, okay? So it's like a constant search for this 10th cup, or, you know, it's a constant battle to try to fill the 10 cups. All right, Eight of Serpents and Justice on the bottom and Page of Wands. So yeah, this Page of Wands, I feel like that's that sexual arts energy. All right, so I feel like this is embarking on something new for yourself. You know, exploring something that could potentially bring you the Ten of Cups. All right, but you've gone with, it's like you go within, you shut down. You shut down when the opportunity presents itself. Or you have done this. So like I said, there's this constant, you know, desire to... Okay, let's see. Let me get Knight of Cups. It's almost like the words have just like surpass me with this reading, I feel like. Knight of Cups and the Hermit or Gilded Regret for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the Knight of Cups with the Hermit and Gilded Regret for Leo's shadow work? Four of Cups, yeah. This is a matter of filling those 10 cups for yourself. It's a matter of emotional contentment and going after what it is that's going to make you happy. All right. The Tower is here. The Four of Swords. All right. The Devil, the Star. I feel like you fear change here, okay? Or you're fearing something that you can't see, that you don't, like, if you can't determine what will occur upon taking a certain action here, it's like you don't want any part of the action, okay, leading up to it. That's what it feels like. Okay. I mean, but sometimes we don't know until we try, right? Like, there's only one way to find out about things in life, and that's to live. That's to act. So, alright, I feel like this is being proactive, you know, as far as your happiness is concerned. So what else here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to their shadow work, please, Holy Spirit? What else here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to their shadow work? What else do you have for Leo? Alright, I'm hearing one more. Leo's shadow work, please, Holy Spirit. What else here for Leo's shadow work? Comparison, number 5. Yeah, okay. So you may need to be sure that you are not, you know, comparing apples to oranges here, okay? Not pitting yourself up against other people, believing in yourself, okay? Just as much here, all right? Beyond illusion, and yeah, see, I feel like this is like a matter of what you can't see, a matter of what you don't know is coming should you, you know, act upon something here for yourself. What else here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Leo. Letting go. Number 8. Alright, yeah, because I feel number 9, laziness on the bottom with the Master. And the Miser, yeah. And beyond illusion again. Okay. So, you also have control and success. Alright, so I feel like there is some sense of success or victory ahead. But I feel like you're needing to release, you know, it's almost like there's a need to know ahead of time. And we don't always get that in life, alright? So I feel there's a need to release, you know, that desire to know it in advance, right? Let's see, what else here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Shadow work message for Leo. Shadow work message for Leo. One more here for Leo. Exhaustion, yeah, exactly. So, you know, you're worn out here, and I feel like it's because you are trying so hard to hold on, when in fact you need to be letting, you know, go a little bit here, okay? And, you know, act with courage, okay? Have the strength to, you know, move ahead here. Not sit wrapped up in these fears and things for what you don't know is coming, right? So, let's see. Let me go ahead and get your advice. Leo's advice here, please, Holy Spirit. Leo's advice regarding this shadow work message. Advice for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice for Leo, please, Holy Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Advice for Leo's shadow work. I'm hearing one more. Wow. So you have authority, number 10, which reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. And you also have the heart chakra, number 4, which supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body, okay? So I feel like this is self-love in a sense here, okay? And I feel like there's something that you're doing, that you're taking charge and doing, okay? Or there's a need to take charge and do this here, okay? Be open and receptive as well, okay? To what lies ahead here as far as your emotional fulfillment is concerned. Soul time, number 40, is on the bottom, which asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporeal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. All right, so being open to, you know, what you don't know is coming, right? What you don't necessarily see, you know, that might be ahead here, but it's being open to it regardless, okay? And making the best, I feel like here, okay? Making the best. All right, Leo, so this is what I have for you. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck. I thank y'all for being with me, and I will catch you another time. Thanks so much.